Folks, this is Quasimodo. I'd like to introduce you to him. He's a 10 to 12-year-old white domesticated duck that came to Joplin Sanctuary and Animal Rescue about 3 years ago. He was found in South Seattle by a PUD worker in a parking lot where somebody had dumped him with a quart of motor oil dumped all over him. She immediately grabbed him up and took him to South Sound Critter Care, which is a wonderful wildlife center down in south of Seattle. They checked him out, cleaned him up, found out his eyes were infected, and gave him some antibiotics. But because they're a wildlife center, they don't deal with domesticated animals. They called us and we agreed to take him. Through their avian vets and our avian vets, we checked him out thoroughly, and unfortunately we found out that he'd been a real victim of abuse. Somebody, first of all, had come in and broke his neck, and surprisingly 3 vertebrae fused, which is how he's got this bump and his name Quasimodo came about. Then secondly, they came back and broke both of his wings, and these wings don't lay down completely, so that in cold, wet weather, he's subject to hypothermia, so we have to keep him inside, or if he gets wet, we dry him off. And then thirdly, they came back, and we could tell by the radiographs and x-rays that they broke his leg on the 3rd occasion. Now, Quasi, you can see, is highly socialized, loves life and whatever, despite all the abuse. He continues to just provide love to a lot of the kids that come out here. We have a lot of kids that have disabilities of their own. Either they were born with disabilities or through a traumatic accident they become disabled, and or through abuse. And Quasi is a great role model of the ability to love even though you've been through neglect and abuse. Kids love to watch us put him into his swimming pool because he's not able to do it on his own due to his disabilities. He splashes around, has great fun. We then have to pick him up and dry him off again because his wings don't lay down correctly. So kids just love to watch us do that, because a lot of them, because of their disabilities and or impacted bodies, need assistance with certain hygiene things too. But again, they get to see how happy Quasi is through all of this and how resilient he is. And so it just shows that love conquers all, and he's just a great role model, and we just love to have him here, and we hope you enjoy his story. Thank you.